everyone, Jacob Xenoverse and Jacob Black here. Sorry for being a little inactive in my videos lately. If you haven't noticed, I am helping Prominence Prince on his own series called Dragon Ball Prominence. As for now, my series for Hypernova is still in the works, but it'll take time for it to be good enough. By saying this here is how the story will progress. The simple story here you will still know about is about Jacob Xenoverse, the main protagonist of Dragon Ball Hypernova. In his Universe 15, unlike Universe 7 planet that was destroyed by the likes of Frieza, and the simple origins of the Goku's race is past. And to know from this that the Saiyans that are in Universe 7 were from Sadala. The two tribes have been separated from that of those who have tails and those who don't. Those who don't have tails, they're just, well, you know, lucky enough not to go ape under a full moon. Because if they did, it will become a huge problem for Universe 6. But for Universe 7, it was fine for them because they only used that because the only transformation they all Saiyans want to grind for, even King Vegeta, is the power of the Super Saiyan. But yet, learning the history of the original Super Saiyan, 2 transformations were that of Super Saiyan 1 and Super Saiyan God. But this was all just fairy tales for a child's plaything for those of Saiyans to believe it to be true. And Frieza, knowing that this will be a fear to his life, since if a Super Saiyan God is ever founded, been born and created, then you know that the Super Saiyan God will be strong enough to handle to the likes of Frieza's Emperor Might. And it will be to that Emperor Might that Frieza would lose it. And to the full more dictionaries for Jacob Xenoverse's kind, there are a different breed of type of Saiyans called the Primekist Saiyans that exist only in Universe 15. There only were 2 brothers. The one to be Jacob's god grandfather of all Primekist Saiyans, and the godfather of all Saiyans' brother, who is an incarnation of evil. Even if for different times from now on, the brothers always save each other's skins from left to right, here and then, but the truth will be really revealing to one of the brothers, which will be the evil one, that he wants to rule the entire of all the other universes in his image, for all of them, even Universe 7, to be kneeling to his ultimate power. But that basically changed it for Jacob's grandfather just to stop following his brother's ideal way and try to stop him. Alone, he couldn't beat him. So he chose a simple planet Atlanteus, a planet that houses the Decepticopus Tuffles, another Tuffle beings that were simply just like the Tuffles in Universe 7, highly advanced human race, alien beings that could use technology to their will. So basically having technology superpowers for Universe 15. But in the end, it wasn't even enough to understand that they couldn't even defeat Jacob Xenoverse's grandfather's evil brother. Then a single woman from that race was chosen to be Jacob Xenoverse's grandmother. And once so. She gave birth to that of the original 13 sons and daughters of Jacob Xenoverse's family bloodline. In Witcher terms, with the kids that ate with their father, for over a millennia they struggled and had a hard battle to defeat the evil brother. But in the end, the evil demigod of the evil Prankers Saiyans was defeated. Permanently scarred and defeated. And sealed away in the Universe 13's Demon Realm, which was connected to the other Demon Realms, including Universe 7's Demon Realm. But it didn't stop there. The war between both of the Telfos and Prankers Saiyans came into a powerful clash. They yet both sides almost lost their lives until Bruce Xenoverse decided for a full truce that both races should work together to survival and most likely help others to live. So that way they don't have to feel the same pain and suffering as they do. In the end, well, things were going peaceful for Bruce until a female Prankers Saiyan named Raven came into his life, and they did the simple thing they did once lovers first meet. They got to bed and did all the good work. And you know, they like good work. And learn from that there. It was also the simple spotment to knowing that Prankers Saiyans could give birth normally. But if theirs is just a simple, how can I say this? Like a Godzilla kaiju monster form type of gig. Yeah. Jacob Xenoverse was born was an egg. And once he was being fully developed, he came out as an adorable little Prankers prince, just to be ready to be understanding of his own transitions to his own powers that he would surely have to understand, because his father was his mentor. A mentor for him just to love and to adore. And nothing could take that away from him. Then, the second egg, since they had the youngest and oldest egg, the youngest egg didn't hatch yet because that there was Jacob Xenoverse's sister, Jakey Xeno. Who in turn, she too became inflicted that to have the near resemblance to that of Kale, the Saiyan girl from Universe 6. And to the process of that, at first hand, Jacob Xenoverse didn't really want Jakey Xeno to ruin his simple way of his connection to his dad and mother, but time for time, Jacob Xenoverse took the simple serious action when Jakey Xeno was hurt for the very first time when she was just a kid. And he was growing up as a 10-year-old. So he had no choice but to attack the simple abusive humans who hate Prankers Saiyans and he showed them basically no mercy just to give him blood wounds. But he let him live. Because he doesn't want to be that ruthless killer. The life will surely morally change so much more once when Jacob Xenoverse and Jiki Xeno meets a simple tyrannical ruler of a Frieza character that will be the one that will kill Jacob Xenoverse's mom and dad. And for Jacob Xenoverse's journey to become a king way too early once he gets to his teen ages. Hell, this is only how the story will go out. Because I'm planning how it will go out. So, I want to say this here. Happy belated Valentine's Day. Happy belated... well, spring. Well, hold on. Happy belated St. Patrick's Day. And most likely, happy belated Easter. But I'll try to keep my simple projects in a good a way as I can. Even my words are not that goodful enough. As always, this is Jacob Xenoverse and Jacob Black, aka Cypher Xenoverse, signing off. See you later, you handsome sons of bitches.